Hi everyone, so today I'm doing a video that I think will be really helpful for those of you that have wanted to kind of eat a little bit healthier. People sometimes think, oh, well, if I want to eat healthy it means buying, expensive this, expensive that. It's just, they feel as if they want to eat healthy but the things their families buy are just, unhealthy, they can't go change it all, and they just think, well, what can I do, and just carry on eating normal. But I just wanted to show you some things that I eat because recently I've wanted to make my lifestyle a little bit healthier, so I'd go through my day kind of explaining the things I eat, and this could just be taken as an example for you and give you kind of inspiration to build your own kind of food plans. But you don't have to follow this or anything, this is just to give an idea. Things that are, relatively cheap, they're just around my house, like I didn't go out and buy all these things. I know that if there would have been this, easy to follow thing that just showed me healthy ways to eat food, and pointing them out, then I probably would have been a bit healthier. It was just more of, I had no idea, so I just never did. So everybody thinks, okay, well, cereal is kind of fine to eat, but even if the cereal doesn't have loads of chocolate pieces in it or anything like that, cereal can actually be one of the unhealthiest things because there's so much sugar in them. But the healthiest cereal that I can find in my cupboard is actually Rice Krispies, and I have a box here, I'll put it all next to me. Rice Krispies, and this is just the actual coloured one, but sometimes we just buy the Asda brand one, and Rice Krispies is just so actually nothing in it, you're just eating a bunch of rice really, and always, so if you look at this here, I never ever calorie count. I do not do that. I don't think it's a good idea for anybody to do that, but the one thing that I do look at to see if something is healthy for me or not is go round to where it's got the little table thing. Always go to 100 grams to the fat of which saturates, and if it's over, for the 100 grams, not the normal one, for the 100 grams, if the fat of which saturates is over 5, then it's probably really unhealthy for you. So, well, it is unhealthy for you. So this one is so good. This is yellow here, says 100 grams. 100 grams here, fat of which saturates 0.2. So this is the best ever thing for you. The only problem with this though is that it is quite plain, so usually I used to, whenever I had this in the past, I'd put a teaspoon of sugar. Instead of having sugar, I started to incorporate canderel into my diet. I got this for £1 in the pound shop, and yeah, you can basically put this on anything that you put normal sugar. So you can put it on cereal. If you ever have fruit and you want sugar on it, you can put it on that. You can put it into baking, whatever. And also into drinks, because I love tea. Tea is probably my favourite drink ever. And I've always had skimmed milk on it, which is usually the green label one. Just always had. I used to have 2.5 sugars in it, and I figured, well, I'll try canderel. I couldn't taste the difference. It was a little bit less sweet, but it was okay because you could put more of this in and make it sweet, and you still wouldn't be being, as bad as if you had used normal sugar. And the reason for that is because this little thing here, it says that 1 teaspoon of just normal sugar is 20 calories. 1 teaspoon of this is only 2. So my 2.5 sugars used to be 50 calories, whereas if I use this, I can have 2.5. I could even have 3 sugars if I want. 3 spoonfuls would be 6 calories. So yeah, I have this in my tea, and I just drink as many teas as I want, because just with this it feels so weightless. That's the thing, me and my friend noticed we picked up some of this and then we picked up some sugar. This is so much lighter to even pick up compared to normal sugar. It also comes in a little piece forms that you put in, they look like mints, but I just prefer this one because I feel like you can just be more normal with it, just spoon it as you normally would. I'm just showing you the 100 gram thing. That's the thing that my mum taught me, and it's really good to just look at the 100 gram thing of which saturates. This is 0, so this is totally fine to have. Breakfast used to be my least favourite meal of the day. It just seems so boring to me, and you might think that breakfast is totally boring, like Rice Krispies and tea, but it's actually my favourite meal of the day now, because it feels like, you ever had the thing of eat breakfast like a king, eat lunch like a servant or something. Basically the breakfast should be the biggest meal, go in smaller, lunch, smaller dinner. And that's why I love breakfast, because I can just have a massive bowl of cereal and it's fine because you burn it up during the day. When you're not eating breakfast, you're not giving anything to kind of kickstart your stomach and your metabolism for that day, so the things you do eat, they're less likely to be burnt up. Whereas if you just have this, it can just refuel you for the day, to have that fuel to break down the foods you eat. Whereas if you don't give it any fuel in the morning, like breakfast, then you're not going to be able to break down the food very well that you do it throughout the day. So always try and eat breakfast. It's so important.